So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress. And the shots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Boyos cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Boyos. Lavernia. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Gets it back. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He'll try from distance. Goyos plays it out to the wing. Sanoun tries to switch the play. Just brushed off the ball there. Capi. Boya puts his foot on the gas. Lavernia. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! Sanoun. It's being played forward. Goyos looks to get on the end of this. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goyos tries running with the ball at his feet. He's through, now is he in? Goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Goyos plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Ulloa tries to win it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Schipper.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go back...
Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Lavernia with the short one. Sanoun drives it forward. And for a moment, time stood still. Goyos. Boya. That is quite a run he's made. Chance! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Manchester United draw first blood here. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Goyos. Oh, he's broken through. Goyos! Oh, the ball's come loose. To Pablo, big chance! Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Castledine.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's away! And the shot! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Goyos should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
been taken short. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Goyos. Boya, who's steaming forward. A chop has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
For a change in personnel. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Manchester United, he's had a go! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goyos showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprised.
Boya has given away a free kick. Goyos. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a place on this idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goyos, and Goyos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
To Pablo. Vasil. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. To Pablo. That is a terrific run. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Eriksson, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Goyos. Petic. Sanun. No goals as yet. Eriksson looks to bypass the midfield. Gets away from his opponent. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's being played forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bittencourt hoists it forward. Goyos pushes to get on the end of it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Pablo tries to get it forward quickly. Boya brings the ball forward. Boya puts his foot on the gas. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Breakthrough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goyos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goyos. Bittencourt. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the frontmen for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. start of another 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Goyos. Great challenge, time to perfection. That'll be a throw-in. Lavernia, drilled in low. Goyos decides to play it back. Boya. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Goyos. Lavernia. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here. Castledine. Goyos. He's away. Recate gets it back. Determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Has a pop! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Jean showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of flub the finish? Not him.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Just brushed off the ball there. Schipper. Goyos. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Intervention was very necessary. Lavernia, who's steaming forward. He could be in here. Has a pop! It's bounced out! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Anderlecht have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to...
Belts one! Jorza drives it towards the front. Hetic. Rice. Goyos. Defending was strong and firm. Boya. Recate. Recate drives it forward. Away from immediate danger. Goyos. Oh, he's managed to could get himself offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side. Nobody is arguing about the results. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. Lavernia plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Joa goes looking. Let's get paid to a promising move. Fence has got rid of that. Dreesen brings the ball forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dreesen, hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a throw. Lavernia, he's in! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on...
Goyos! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's through, now is he in? Ushoa. They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Hervé, has a pop! Played it short. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, really good feet from him. Parada gets it back. Treason. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Hervé. Nicely controlled. Saloon did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Goyos into opposition territory. Oh, he's broken through. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's great defensive work, it doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Goyos, he's off on a marauding run, and Goyos! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive. Manchester United totally rampant here. Treason, and it's played forward. Tries a shot! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That intervention was very necessary. Defending of the desperate variety. Ulloa, he's gone for it! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
It's one! Cleared without complication. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lavernia. Treason. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now the breakaway.
Mesut Ozil just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Treason tries to get it forward quickly. Sanoun puts his foot on the gas. Sanoun going full steam down the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Ihan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Boya battles to win it back. That's a terrific surge down the right. Gets the better of his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Luyendama gets it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Luyendama. Treason. Good idea, just poorly executed. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bassano. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but Everton still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're off again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Treason. Bordas plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Gets up to head it! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they've dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been won straight back. Sanun. Loose, who's getting there? And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Burnley have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! He goes long, well positioned to make that interception. Goyos. Boya. Lavernia. Away from immediate danger. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Manchester United have a free kick. A real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie, but can't afford to waste chances like that
though. Burnley are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All the way back, and they start again. Clears it out of harm's way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He could be in here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. For a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. It's Gabriel!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you need to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus are ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's in! with the clearance. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Shot at goal! Gets into a dangerous position. And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the through ball is intercepted. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hoists it forward. Lavernia proving him. Lavernia! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Lavernia goes on a charge down the left. Eriksson gets it forward. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Cappy. Gets a good foot in there. With the first half, and here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Oh, he's overhit it. Sanoun puts his foot on the gas. Goyos. Hetic plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Recate takes control of it and he's on the move. Goyos opts to play it back. And a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rekate plays it out to the flank. Sanun. Goyos.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hetic gets it back.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Battles to win it back.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goyos.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Gabriel.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Foot in. Ericsson. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game, and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out. Manos. Sancho provides an outlet. Keeper's ball. This could fall anywhere! Recate demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Could move up a gear here. Still going. Where to next? It's anyone's ball. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Hetic drives it forward. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So to review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for, and I think the service has been extremely poor.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Away from immediate danger. Lavernia. Goyos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Massano. Played out to the right. Sancho. Lavernia. And now they can launch a counter. Sancho gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Bacardi. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Sancho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Got a shot away!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application.
He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goyos. Lavernia. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
decent progress down the left. He's got through. Chance to tries a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Has a pop! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Two up and very... And that's that. And it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent. And once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.